Hello, Taurus. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I am here to give you a reading, a mid-month reading for the month of July. Okay? So I'm just going to try and cleanse the energy a little bit from the previous reading. So therefore I can pick up on your energy alone. How's everybody feeling since Mercury is no longer retrograde? I know I'm feeling more alive. All right. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to start off your reading by pulling one Spirit Animal Oracle card from the Colette Baron Reed deck. One piece of advice or one message to start off the reading for our lovely Taurus, please. Okay, that was quick. Ooh, powerful. We got the Elephant Spirit for you. Learn from the past. Just one moment. Let me show this to you. Number 25. Let's see what I get from this. I'm getting a really almost feisty energy from you where you're charging forth, okay? You're not afraid to go after what you want at this time, which is amazingly powerful. But obviously there are lessons that you have learned that you need to maybe be more aware of, or for some of you, the message is coming through that in the near future, you will have to implement some of these new lessons that you've learned from your past, okay? And it's also a slight warning to not let your past affect your future, in the sense that you want to learn from it and grow from it, not let it damage the beautiful future you have ahead of you, okay? So let's continue your reading and excuse me if I could speak, do a simple 6-card spread. So a little bit of shuffling first. Alrighty. I'm just noticing, actually, there is like a set of wings almost coming off of his head at the top of the card, if you look. I was just drawn to see that. Very interesting. And yeah, I was saying that you're feeling like you're going to charge forth, but I'm also now picking up on the fact that you're going to eventually feel like you're about to take flight. That's how smooth things are going to start going for you. Interesting. See how the rest of the cards go. Start with a jumper card, please. 6-card spread for our lovely Taurus. Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Making sure these are the cards I should go with. And lay them out for you before we start seeing what we got. Ooh, love it. Very interesting energy. So starting off, we have the 3 of Wands. And so here I'm seeing you're looking to your future, okay? You're ready for the next chapter of your life is what I'm getting. And there's a feeling that it's been a long time for you to get to this point. Like mentally more so, where you're ready to to take on your life again, or to take on this new chapter for you. And what you may not realize is that this all kind of came into play at the perfect divine time. Okay? And then moving right along, we have the Knight of Cups. So here I do see that you're feeling very, very creative, very passionate about whatever's on your mind at this time. Sometimes I do get the feeling that this card could symbolize, you know, a love offer coming in, but I don't really pick up on any sort of love aspects in this reading for you yet. And then the next card we have is the Moon card. So although you're feeling very ready to take on your life, to accomplish, you know, these new goals that you have set in place, there is a bit of anxiety on whether or not this is the right path for you, or whether or not it's going to turn out the way you would hope. But at the same time, moving on, we have the King of Wands. So you may be feeling a bit anxious, a little bit worrisome at times, but you're taking on the King of Wands energy as time goes on, which just reiterates your strength and the strong vibes you're giving off, the strong energy you're giving off at this time. I don't feel like things have been smooth sailing for you in the recent past, but I do feel like that will change as time progresses. But then we have the Hermit card, so I'm feeling like yes, you're ready to go after your dreams. You're ready to charge after them. But you realize that part of that is going to be, you know, taking yourself back from a lot of, you know, your social activities, or a lot of what you had viewed as fun in the past, because you realize you're stepping into a new phase of your life, a new chapter. Okay? And this is going to allow you to properly focus on this new project or new adventure that you are starting. And there's a sense that you're very content with this hermit mode, this solitude. I don't blame you. I would be too. And then we have the Seven of Swords to finish off the 6 cards. And so what I'm seeing here is that you are going after this dream, after this goal of yours, but you're doing so very quietly, almost in the dark, you know, so that you can get to a certain point where there's that accomplishment and you can just show it to people, you know, to the general public. I mean, yes, I do feel like there are people who need to know about it for it to start progressing, but those close to you won't know for a bit. And I totally get this. Especially going with the Hermit card. You know, this might be why you're getting into the Hermit mode, so that you can, you know, progress with your new idea, your new goal, without feeling either pressured or judged by those around you. Okay? Because sometimes, you know, they can affect how we proceed, whether they mean to or not, you know? And so we have to do things a bit quieter in the dark. And then when that progression, you know, takes place and we have something to show, it makes it easier for them to accept it. Okay? And you've made it so, you've progressed so far at that point. It just hits harder when someone criticizes it in the beginning stages, when you're probably not even 1,000% sure about it at that point. Does that make sense? Okay. But I do feel like there's success for you at the end of the tunnel. Okay? I feel like you're starting to go down the right path. Beautiful. So let's finish off your reading with one Starseed Oracle card. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. One last message or advice for our lovely Taurus. Ooh. You, I think, have 3 cards. First off, we have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Ooh. As we were just talking about, you're going down the right path. Beautiful. And then we have all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. And the last one we got for you is baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Ooh, I love that. So this is a sense that, you know, yeah, like I said, you're going down the right path and you need to trust that you most definitely are. But both of these, the second 2 cards, speak about your intuition, okay? So this is telling you that your intuition is going to be on fire at this time, okay? If it isn't already. You're gonna have some amazing intuition. And what I love about this one's advising you to turn within, to trust yourself, to trust your feelings, to trust your intuition, and it'll help you move forward, okay, at a steady pace. But then this one, which I loved even more, it says, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. And I mean, think about that for a second. It's telling you to, communicating to trust your intuition before it rings true to the situation, okay? To trust your gut feeling from the second it appears. Because it's not there for no reason, you know? It's your body, or sometimes your spirit guides trying to, you know, tell you a warning or, you know, encouragement. But wow, your intuition is on fire. Beautiful. All right, Taurus. So before you go, make sure you subscribe to my channel and go down below and like this video. And I hope you have a great rest of the month, and I will see you next time. Bye.